Hi everybody and welcome to my Unruly Housewife channel. Now, as you know, bead fans, I've been looking at lots of different beads lately. I don't have any Pandora beads, but I wouldn't mind having the Darth Vader one. But I've looked at troll beads, elf beads, om beads, red barley frog, and today I am looking at Nalu beads. So this is my little unboxing. Here it is. And Nalu beads, oops, a bit of a giveaway. That wasn't in the box, was it? But it was in the box when I received it. Oh dear. Anyway, so nalubeads.com. They are made entirely in the UK. Their main studio is in North Devon. There you go. And yeah, they've been making beads for a lot of years, and their beads are all named after like surf breaks and surf beaches and places where you can snowboard and ski, and national parks, and also they do charity beads. So yeah, and some lady surfers in their Betty collection. Anyway, so here they are, and the difference between these, because I've gone right out on a limb here, and your normal beads that we've been using is none of them have got silver cores. They're just lamp worked straight onto the old stick. So probably the others are, I don't know, I don't make beads. Anyway, originally Nalu beads mostly were in a bigger size, but since they've had so many inquiries, they are now making a smaller bead, which matches well with your troll beads and stuff. And they also do variable cores, so I get 4mm cores on mine because they troll beads bracelets, they fit on them fine. But if you did want to fit them onto a Pandora or a larger bracelet, you can ask for 5mm. They do bespoke kind of beads, so you can get a smaller bead. I'll show you that. The original one I ordered for them was this one. So this is a troll bead, this is an elf bead, and that is a Nalu bead in the middle. Now, as you can see, it's bigger. It's got the same size core because that's what I use. If you have a Pandora bracelet and you want a 5mm hole in the middle, you pay £2 extra to have like a bespoke one. And if you want it to go with your troll beads and elf beads like I do, and you want it to be smaller than this and more like that, you pay an extra £2 for that too. So I didn't need the core size changed, but I did need the size changed. But these beads are £12.95 at the time of recording this video. £12.95. I mean, so inexpensive, handmade, beautiful beads. I paid an extra £2, so it was still under £15 for this beautiful bead that goes with my other beads. This one was probably about 40 to 60. This one was about 26, I think. Something like that. So yeah, so I mean, really, it's incredible value. And even if, you know, you pay to have them made smaller. So let's have a look at the beads that we've got, and we'll put them on there with that. So the first one I'm going to do is this one, which is Hail. I haven't surfed at Hail. Some people might think, oh, look at you appropriating surf culture. But as a matter of fact, one of my many husbands was a surfer, and his brother built surfboards in Fistral Beach in Cornwall. So I am no stranger to the surf scene. And yes, I've tried to surf and ski, and no, I'm not any good at them. Right, so I haven't chosen that for the colour, but as you can see, the size is much more appropriate on this small bead. So I'm glad I paid the extra £2 because these are going to blend in nicely. A couple of these beads I chose for the fact that they were darker, and I want dark beads for my mystical bracelet. I don't think having a missing silver core makes that, well, it's not a missing, but you know what I mean. Not having a silver core doesn't make a huge difference to the look of them, but I do keep my bracelet pretty crowded. So this one, what was that one called? The first one was called Hail. The second one is called Caswell Bay. I think they're nice beads. Let's get a bit closer. That's a pretty one. It's like green on this side. If the light is changing, I can't really do anything about it. I'm by the window and I'm relying on the weather, which is extremely variable today. This morning when we got up, I said to Dave, it's such a beautiful day, and about half an hour later it started hailing. So that's kind of a bottle green colour. I don't know if you can really tell there. A bit darker there. This next bead was it's a lot darker here than it was in the photograph on the website, but we all know the colour of handmade beads varies. There you go, we can see a bit of the light there going through it. And now we'll do the last one, and this is Port Isaac. And I must admit, I'm probably going to have a look and see if there's any more of these very fancy, pretty beads. Originally, I was a bit like, I didn't know what to do. I wasn't sure if I wanted to go too fancy in case these stood out too much. But now that they're a more appropriate size, I'm definitely going to go and see if there's some more fancy ones, because I really like that. And again, we're struggling with the light, but I think you can see it's very pretty. So I haven't necessarily put these in the greatest order. And of course I'm going to combine them with silver beads and so forth. But there they are. And what an amazing price. Obviously you're not paying for a silver core, but if you're like me, you're probably not going to necessarily need one or want one. So there you go. And if you buy the original size, they're a bit bigger, but they're very beautiful. And you might want to use that. I'm going to use that probably as some kind of focal bead or something. Or maybe I'll just make a big chunky bracelet for a change. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you have a look at their website at least. And it's nice to see a company making things in the UK. Yeah, and you can actually go in and visit their studio apparently. All right, thank you for watching. I love you all, and we do have a polymer clay video coming, I promise you. Okay, bye-bye.